Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. My name, of course, is Lobby Potato. This is Up the Empire. Indeed it is. Things are progressing at a very, very, very comfortable pace. We do have a little bit of a problem, a little bit of a bee in our bonnet, so to speak. We're going to get this advanced landing craft tech in 17 days, and this is going to allow us to upgrade our naval invasion capacity to 100. But what army do we want to use to actually conduct this naval invasion? To be honest, I actually think that, you know, we've got a position where two armies are currently garrisoning, right? As in, we've got this army over here, the Bernard Montgomery. This is taking charge of garrisoning a very, very large area in Europe, and also the Canadian branch. We're getting the Canadian branch to do a couple of little garrisons up here as well. So, two very, very important roles, and quite honestly, I think that it might be worth it getting Alan Brooke's army to come all the way back to somewhere where there is a port, and we can actually, yeah, like Kuwait or something. That would be pretty good. Let's get everybody to come back to Kuwait. How long is that going to take for everybody to arrive there? It's going to take you, excuse me? How long is it going to take you to arrive? 82 days. 82 days. Okay, we may need to rethink our strategy a little bit. The nearest water area that is linked to the sea. Over there, perhaps? Could be over here? I guess we'll try here? How long is it going to take to get out over here? For somebody that is the furthest away. Excuse me? Get rid of that. 82 days down to 75 days. Alright, great. What a fucking improvement. It's an improvement nonetheless. We'll take it. Okay, so everybody should be moving out. There we go. Nice and fast, nice and responsive. That's what we like to see. Everybody should be moving out all the way over to here, to Rostov. We only need 100 of these guys. We only need 100 of them. Which is fine. Change them all to infantry division. Oh shit, we totally can do this, actually. We can totally do this. Oh shit, let's do this. Let's do this. That's how we update all of the templates, right? And that's how we change the templates from the ones that we've gotten as expeditionary forces to ones that we actually care about, like our own forces. What is this? We need 1 oil. I mean, we can change that. That's not a problem. Here we go. Yeah, so that should fix that. Alright, now for units. Carriers, let's get some new carriers, or let's get the Vanguard. Vanguard battleships, whatever the hell they're called. I think it's battleships, right? Yeah, battleships. I knew I was right. Anyway, only 100 units are actually going to be able to be dispatched from this port, whatever the fuck it is, Rostov. So it's gonna be an interesting one. But hopefully the majority of the troops will be a significant way on the way to Rostov. How long is it going to take these guys to arrive, for example? It's going to take you... What? 136 days? Are you fucking mad? 136 days. I suppose tank divisions go faster, right? Yeah, they do. Oh my god. Is there no... Like, can we not get some fucking train tracks or something? Like, is that not something that we can do? For fuck's sake. That is just a little bit ridiculous. What about you coming all the way over here? How long would it take you to come all the way over here? Just out of curiosity. 91 days. Oh my god. It's gonna take fucking ages. We're so deep in Russia. This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the exact problem that that we ran into. Yes, that's cool. Naval invasion. We can... Oh, shit. Fuck. Naval invasion, we can probably start planning out, because the game allows me to at least do a little bit of it. Thank you. Yes. Alright. There we go. Selected the source. And now we need to select the destination. Destination should be... I mean, maybe Tokyo, really? Well, not Tokyo, perhaps. Maybe up the coast a little bit. In fact, no. You know, maybe at the bottom of Japan and we just work our way up. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah. And return to confirm the order. That's cool. That is very, very cool. And, yeah, sweet. So, air supremacy, ships on missions. Yeah, this is going to be a fucking pain in the ass to get to work. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like, we've got... Yeah, we've got ships in most places, actually. In fact, fuck me, we're doing really well for ship supremacy. So in the meantime, I guess we can probably build up a little bit of our infrastructure. And when I say, in fact, you know what? What's the fucking point? Let's get you guys to... Shit. Humber Force. Can we get you to add that region? Add that region. That should be good enough. American Destroyer Flotilla. Alright. Great. So, if we're going to be leaving from in here, we're going to need to do something about the fact that we have no naval superiority over there. I don't know why I'm assigning these groups, these areas over here. Fuck this, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. American Destroyer Flotilla Mark II. Get you to deploy over here. We know too little about this region. Is this a problem? Why can't I operate over here? No idea. No fucking idea. I mean, the Norfleet? No, I have no idea why I can't send anybody on a naval mission over here. Royal Escort Fleet. Go to hold. And then go on patrol over here. There we go. It's not that difficult, is it, game? Jeez Louise. Alright. That should work out. That should show us as being navally supreme pretty much everywhere, which is quite nice. We also require aircraft whatever you call it, air superiority. I've not reached the position yet. I know. Air superiority and ships on missions. That's fine. Air superiority is probably looking fine. It's going to be a fuck ton of work to get this set up. Fuck me. God damn it. That's something that I would probably change as well. So, you know, rather than being navally supreme, there's loads of fucking places along this route, right, that don't have any Air Force presence at all. And it's just fucking micromanagement to get the troops transferred or whatever. Oh shit, is New Zealand actually invading? Where you going, New Zealand? Where you going, bro? Where you fucking going, bro, New Zealand? Jeez, I'm curious to see. New Zealand might be taking the territory. Same with Australia. Australia is looking very threatening. Let's drop another nuclear bomb on Japan. I don't know if their national unity is going to go below 40%. I would hope so. Advanced landing craft. There we go. That's the exact tech that I was looking for. I hear a nuclear bomb. Let's get some more submarines, by the way, so we can submarine it up. That's good news. Let's check on their national unity. It's 40%. Yeah. As expected, that's working just as the way that it's supposed to work, I suppose. Democratic Party is really starting to come into its own now, which is lovely. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and we won't even have to navally invade. Okay. Naval invasions requires naval supremacy along its areas. Yeah, that's great. But we should have naval supremacy in all of the areas along the way, right? That's air. I was wondering why it was looking so atrocious. Do we have anything in the Red Sea? We've got nothing in the Red Sea, but we have nothing in the Bay of Bengal either. Do we have any boats around here? We've got submarines around here. Okay. Fuck me. Did I fuck that up? Paratroopers. Great. Add that region. Add this region. Add that region, I guess. And that should give us naval supremacy in this area, which is quite nice. Now I think that it's only the Red Sea and the Mediterranean that we really need to worry about. But I thought I assigned something to the Mediterranean. Yeah, I assigned the Norfleet to this area. United Kingdom Fleet 2, yeah. No, yeah, I assigned the United Kingdom Fleet to this area. Alright, I mean, that's fine. That's not a big deal at all. Where is everybody? Has anybody arrived at the destination of Rostov yet? No, we've still got everybody moving across. This is going to be a long, long, long siege. Perhaps it may have been more beneficial to just attack into the Mongolian Empire, although that would mean going over fucking mountains. And if it's something that I promised, and I did promise you guys this, I'm not going to be attacking into mountains. That is quite frankly unacceptable and not something I'm interested in doing in the slightest. Let's get paratroopers. No, let's not get paratroopers. Infantry anti-tank. Night vision. Naval. I think I'm going to get another carrier. Why not? I mean, I do absolutely fuck all with boats as it is. We should probably focus a little bit more heavily on boats, but there you go. Okay. That's good. That's good. Black Sea, Red Sea we've got. We control the entire world like this. This is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. There is a little bit of shenanigans going on over here, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue to deal with. Let's get Mr. whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is, but let's get him to advance a little bit in India. See if we can advance down to Bangkok. In fact, maybe not. Hat Guy. Is that a... I mean, that's the capital of Siam, probably, right? It's worth 1 victory point. Really? Not Bangkok? Oh, we've already captured Bangkok. How do we own Bangkok? How do we own Bangkok? It wasn't me that did that. That was absolutely not me. I presume Bangkok was the capital before we took it off them. Somehow, amazingly. Quite astounding, to be honest, how we managed to do that. But hey-ho, that's the way of the world. Tibet, they would not give us military access. Well, that kind of sucks ass, but we don't really need military access, to be honest. Why are we still fucking losing over here? Like, how have the German Reich still got a fucking stronghold in the mountains? That is just the most bollocks thing. The absolute most bollocks thing in the world. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. You know, amphibious warfare, fantastic. Let's get destroyer focus now. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. It's not a problem. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I mean, unless there's a way to upgrade our infantry division and make it so there is some, like, mechanized unit part of it. Not really. No, it'd be nice if there was like a fucking bus for them or something. That would be kind of nice. But hey ho. Yeah, we're training paratroopers. They're still being worked on. It's I don't think we've even gotten our first batch yet. This might be our very first batch of paratroopers that we're going to be getting. Yeah, because they're going to be spawning in East Anglia, so that's not a problem. Expeditionary force from France. Why the fuck? France is giving me so little these days. So little. Even though I literally, well, I say literally, almost single-handedly recaptured France. Would you like to become part of the war, Portugal? I mean, you've done very well for yourself, just, you know, making sure that you've not been involved in this war, but hey-ho. Black Sea, still waiting on controlling this region. Do we control this region yet? by sea? I wonder if we do. Oh, fuck me. We lost that one heavily. God damn it. This is going to be a difficult area to dedicate resources to. Huh. United Kingdom fleet? That's a problem. East Indies fleet can deal with that. United Kingdom fleet can... Let's get rid of... Get rid of your missions, bro. There we go. Get rid of your missions. And then go for a patrol in this area, and this area, and this area. Right? Does that sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan. All in a bid for military supremacy. So are we ready to go? Are you ready to go? Like, is this naval plan, like, ready? I mean, it will be as soon as we get the, you know, troops to arrive and the actual naval supremacy along the route. But I didn't think it would be ready to go that quickly. I thought this was going to take us ages. I thought this was going to take us, like, fucking years to plan. I mean, it is happening. The slow migration of troops is indeed happening. How long is it going to take you to even arrive, though? 52 days. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. 89 days is somewhat a little bit worse. Yeah, I wish we could just, like, load them up into, like, a big bus and just let everybody go. Yeah, you know, go at their own speed. Japan, are you even close to capitulating? Beijing is close to being taken. That's kind of nice. Japan, are you even close to capitulating, bro? No, you're really not. You're really not. You control everything that really matters at the moment. Base unity cannot go below 12%, 40% or whatever for the Japanese, as it turns out, because base unity is a pretty useless way of going about doing things. Siamese Empire, I think that they are ready to capitulate. Oh no, they're not quite yet. 84% of the way towards capitulation. Well, let's drop a nuke. Let's drop a nuke. Let's get the... I would love to move the fleet around a bit, actually. But we might be able to get away with stationing some... Oh, can I see my fucking... whatever you call it? My airbase on the map? Apparently not. Who knows? Let me see about this. I can't see my airbase on the map, so I can't click on it. That's a little bit annoying. Empty air bases. Singapore. Singapore. Can I sort by the alphabet? Distance. Hong Kong. China fleet. Is it even called Singapore? Maybe I don't have an airbase in Singapore. Oh, whatever the case, that's a little bit fucking annoying. Yeah, well, do we have an airbase in Siam? Got an airbase over here. That's going to be good enough to get air superiority, surely, right? Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of this nonsense. Alright, boom. Let's get 200 meteors. Pronto. Yeah, perfect. We can get an ace pilot if we want when it arrives. And it's going to arrive in 3 days. That's not a problem, actually. That's not a problem. So what's going to happen is we are going to bomb Siam. This is going to be like the 10th nuclear weapon that we've probably used. And it's going to be another country that we use our nuclear bombs on. There hasn't been any other nukes, by the way, thrown. I don't think, anyway. Like, not as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'm sure the game would, like, notify me if I had been nuked. But as of yet, nothing has come up. Nothing has come up. One question I do have, though, is that where are our battleships actually being deployed? They're being deployed in Gloucestershire? Wherever the fuck that is. Vanguard class. I mean, this is the Battleship Mark II. We can probably upgrade to the Battleship Mark III, if I'm not mistaken. Battleship Mark II. And these are battle cruisers. Hey, there we go. Battleship Mark IV. Gun, maybe? I guess we'll improve the gun a touch. And this is the Vanguard. The Vanguard class Mark I. 116 days of production. Quite frankly, I don't even care. Gloucestershire. Where the fuck even is Gloucestershire? I have no fucking idea. Okay, it's over here. That's where it is. And there's one ship in the fleet. Beautiful. Fantastic. We should have naval supremacy all the way along this route. Just go and patrol this area, right? No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, go and patrol this area. Perfect. Research-wise, I don't care about battle cruisers or anything like that. Maybe submarine surface detection, destroyer sub-detection, carrier organization, sortie efficiency. None of this really matters to me, does it? I feel that it doesn't. Anti-air doesn't even fucking matter at this point. Jet engine Mark III. Yeah, sign me up. 176 days. Not at all bothered about that. Let us deploy the fighters over this area. Southeast Asia. Perfect. And let's do the nuke. Let's do the nuke. This might actually get them to capitulate. I don't know if it will. But if it doesn't get them to capitulate, it's going to get them pretty damned close. I mean, unless there is a better target. I mean, I can't take it back now anyway, so. There you go. Hat Yai was disnuked. I can't imagine that they are... it controls 31% of victory points. Okay, so it did a little bit, but it didn't do that much. Put it that way. A little bit of a problem there, but not the end of the world. Perhaps we can get these guys to capitulate if we just push a little bit more into their territory. I mean, that's not the line that I fucking drew on the map. That's literally not the line that I drew on the map, so. There we go. Push in. Activate yourself. And go. Spain, I don't need your 4 fucking divisions. I don't need your pity, Spain. That don't matter to me. How the hell does Japan have so many fucking troops? Jesus Christ. So many fucking troops. Like, they're fighting on so many fronts. So many fronts. I mean, up here, up here, up here, over here. And, you know, it's not, not many troops are Siamese. A lot of them are Japanese. Like, this is insane. And, you know, there were Japanese troops helping out Nazi Germany over in the Soviet Union. Like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane how many troops that they've got. But hey-ho. Finally starting to get the first flurry of units arriving in Rostov. That's great. It's great, great, great. What is this? Are you shitting me? There's apparently some destroyers over in this area. A little bit of a problem, actually. Alright, well, let's see where we've got air superiority. And fighters, get all of you guys to come and work over here in the Black Sea and do naval strikes, because that's a good idea. And you can move out here so that you can be closer to doing the naval strikes, because quite frankly, I'm not okay with the fact that apparently the Russian Empire lives on. The Russian Empire has managed to successfully sneak a fleet into, well, a port that was historically theirs but is now not theirs anymore. So, you know, fuck them. Fingers crossed we should have these bad boys arriving pretty soon. 22nd of May, that's in a day or whatever. So that's a-okay with me. It's going to be a lot of planes arriving in Crimea. So it's quite good, actually. I think that's quite good. I think this is a good plan. to take out the jerks that are the Navy blokes over there. Man, fuck me. The bloody naval battles are so intense. American destroyer flotilla. Come over here. Come over here and engage these guys. Yep, that's right. Toot your horn. That's fine with me. Sunk one enemy ship. Wow, you guys are fucking active. Holy shit. And I think that the reason that we have those American ships under our control is because we signed that deal, like naval bases or whatever, or something. I don't quite know, but that's quite nice. It's quite nice nonetheless. How close are you to capitulation? Siamese Empire, 90% towards capitulation. Will capitulate when it's got 22% or less of victory points. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, we're getting there. All it takes is another, push from the Americans, which is happening right now, and a push from ourselves, which is obviously happening. We take a little bit more territory, and suddenly it's easy. If they haven't sounded convinced, or if they're not convinced in their capitulation, then we'll drop another nuke on them. It's as simple as that. We'll have one in 8 days, not very long at all, and it's going to be pretty devastating to them, and it'll make sure that we get a couple more victory points, which is rather nice. We are going destroyer against this guy. This is pretty bad, actually. It's pretty bad, but we should have fleets operating in the Black Sea. Does this not show? Oh yeah, look, it shows that we've got like loads and loads and loads of stuff. Received 2 critical hits. And what about this clown? This guy's pretty damaged, I think. Or he's not pretty damaged, but he's received 2 critical hits, yeah. That's annoying. That's annoying. Looks like the battle is going his way, but at the same time, I would love if we actually got some planes to come on in and help out. Perhaps we can request some bombers. Carrier fighters, carrier naval bomber. We get 10? 20? Yeah, get some of them. That's cool. And you'll arrive on the 2nd of June, so fucking ages. Let's also get some strategic bombers. That was way too many, but whatever. Yeah, but whatever, we'll get it. Can strategic bombers even do that? I think it's tactical bombers that we actually need. No, yeah, whatever. We're getting strategic bombers. Congrats. Woohoo, we're getting strategic bombers. This atrociously large ship is backing on out. Hey, we won. Finally, at long last. Oh, so it turns out that we did actually win. Alright, well that's bloody sweet. Alright, so we should have naval superiority in pretty much every region. Right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Naval superiority in every region. Lost a Typhoon to a couple of destroyers, whatever. Red Sea, we don't. We've got a little bit of a problem. Ah, fuck. Fucking Vichy France. Oh my god. Fucking Vichy France. Give up already. Fucking give up. But the fact that they're submarines, right? The fact that these are submarines means that they're not always a threat. And if they're not always a threat, then we can just manage to sneak past. But pretty much all the way up Southeast Asia, we've got a naval passage. Okay. Will you guys actually work on strategic bombers? No. Strategic bombing, enemy buildings, infrastructure. Enemy buildings, infrastructure. Yeah, I didn't think so. The naval bombers will work, I think, on enemy vessels, but alas, who bloody well knows. Where the hell? Okay, there we go. Netherlands, 13 divisions. Nah, you're alright, bud. You're alright. And again, we won. Fantastic. It seems that deploying a whole bunch of aeroplanes was indeed the correct answer. Who knew? Who knew, ladies and gents? Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. The Russian Empire is actually fighting back over here. That's a little bit laughable. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Up the Empire. and I'll see you next time. Bye.